Hi, William Hououin here with part 7 of the Songbringer playthrough. So, in the last episode we went to the ziggurat, we explored the place and fight the boss that was a acid-spitting centipede-like creature. And anyway, this time we are in the furnace, a very hot place, and so we will lose health up until the time we find something to stop losing health because of the heat of the place. This episode is not scripted, it's very not story heavy, it's more or less exploration of the place, boss fighting, and getting a few things along the way. The music is still awesome though. The next part 8, will be the last part where it's not story heavy. After that, everything's come to a conclusion with a lot of storytelling. So there's only this episode and the next where I have to talk, blabber stuff while you're watching the gameplay and listening to the cool music. And just back then, we got the item that makes us stop losing health while we're in very hot places, like this one. This series is not very popular on my channel, but I still believe it's one of the best games on the App Store if you like Zelda-like types of games. And I'm cutting a lot of stuff, but there's a lot of exploration in this game, a lot of mysteries and secrets, and I just don't want to spoil it too much. The goal is to bring some awareness of the game and show the story, but it's nothing like a full playthrough or a 100% thing or stuff like that. There's a leaderboard, which is very interesting. When you play the game, there's the speed running aspect to it, where if you complete the game below a certain time, it gives you bonus points. But also, if you find all the items, it gives you bonus points. The score is set with those. How can I say? Those things. And yeah, there's a leaderboard for a 100% playthrough or just the fastest you can go. So it's a game that is meant to be replayed. And it's not a game where you will find everything the first time. So yeah, I really enjoy playing this, and I am very looking forward to Wraithbinder, made by the same guy, by Nathanael Weiss or Weiss. I never knew. I should ask him at some point. I'm commenting on his videos about the development of Wraithbinder, but it's almost like a battle royale. But there's gonna be also just PvE stuff. It's very interesting. I'm very looking forward to his next game. I recommend you go subscribe to his channel and watch how he's making the game. He's very open about how it's made and the issues he's getting and how he resolves them. It's great. I don't understand everything all the time. Last time it was about like net coding for multiplayer, how all of that worked, and I understood it was complicated. Let's put it that way. And I love those rooms full of enemies. Just hack and slash, put some bombs. You really have to play it to understand how it feels to be in those rooms. It's hard to explain. And with that, we're gonna open the door to the bus. It's kind of a hard boss fight. Staying alive is not that easy. This looks great. This room, I mean. Gonna equip our meditation skill. Puriel, Lord of Fire. Grease dripping onto burning coals. Expansion of the ephemeral Archangel of Punishment. And the item we just got there is used for your score in the 100% items playthrough for the leaderboard. Okay, so this boss fight, he moves a lot and he's putting fire all over the place. And thankfully, I can freeze him a bit sometimes because I crafted the ice sword. I'm quite happy about that right now. But it is rough because he's moving a lot and you have to keep an eye on your health. Eat some cactus if it becomes too low. When you eat cactus, it gives you back one courage, and you're invincible for a few seconds. So cactus, they help a lot. I think for each one you take in a short amount of time, though, they are less and less effective. But don't quote me on that. Can't say I understand every intricacies of this game. It's more complex than it looks. Alright, so the boss is done. Radical. Man, that sound every time. It's so good. And now we can parry. That's good. More options. And now we're going to find the 8th dungeon. And this will be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one, hopefully in a week or so, something like that. So anyway, thanks for watching, and bye bye.